emojis in the chat, man. Crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. And breaking news, folks. Alright, your boy's gonna take an L here because he should have waited, because he knew that there would be another shoe dropping. But of course, he had to report out yesterday that Phil spent $900, almost $1,000 in WWE Champions. But of course, the day was still early. And I knew I should have waited, but I wanted to put the video out and put the information out. And lo and behold, our boy TJ Gamebox reported out on Twitter that Phil actually spent $1,317 yesterday. That's right. So he initially spent $967 and decided, you know what? My family doesn't have to eat today or this week. The cat doesn't need litter. I don't need to make my payments. I don't need to pay the IRS. I'll just leave that for another day and not worry about it, because I know the dents are going to come in and save the day. That's right, folks. $1,317. Wow. So he is now over $2,600 in 2 weeks playing WWE Champions. I mean, this is a man that averages roughly about $2,000 a month in WWE. He's spent more than that in just 2 weeks. And I know what it is. I think I've been reporting it out and saying that Phil hasn't really been playing WWE Champions much, just because the money is just not there. And the tips aren't there, and his support has been really slow. I reported out yesterday and today that his monthly totals were rock bottom. He made $3,300 in tips and super chats for August, which is god awful. But of course, that itch is there and he has to spend that money. So once he got his YouTube check on the 21st, Phil went bonkers and decided he was going to take a large amount of that and use it towards WWE Champions. And yes, folks, $2,600 in less than 2 weeks is a huge chunk of change for anything, let alone a Candy Crush game with sweaty JPEGs. Oh my lord. That's right. So TJ reported out, and he said apparently they introduced last night a pack of 80 coins for $100. And he noted that if Phil did take advantage of that, he is more likely at that. Okay, so what he's saying is that if Phil didn't take advantage of the coin pack for $100, that he would actually have to expend more money playing the game. So if he didn't get the 80 coin pack for $100, instead of wasting $1,317, he actually would have spent $1,668. Now look at his ranking. He's at 21. Yesterday he was what, at 44th place, 45th place? So he doubled his rank in a matter of a few hours. And I'm sorry, I don't care how good you are at this game. These gacha games essentially make you spend money. And if you want to level up in these games, you have to spend big money. You have to pay for those pulls over and over again. Those $16.51 charges must have been crazy. PayPal must have called Phil and said, "Hey, dude, what's going on here? We noticed that you made like 100 transactions. Did someone steal your credit card? What's going on? Are you being held by Vince McMahon at gunpoint and he's forcing you to spend money on WWE Champions? What is it, Phil?" But knowing Phil and how stupid he is, and how you know, he's one of those in the moment kind of people. He probably didn't even think it through and just figured, nope, I'm just going to keep playing and keep spending money, and didn't even get that pack. He just kept playing through, and instead of spending the $1,300 at minimum, he actually spent $1,668. But we're not sure, so I'll just keep at that $1,300. I'm going to keep it between $1,300 and $1,600 total amount played yesterday on Phil's day off. This is just ridiculous. And look, Gamebox plays. and his rank is $1,337. And I believe he's talked about that he spends a little bit of money playing the game, but not much. And his ranking is at $1,337. It takes nearly spending $100K in 2 or 3 years or the life of the game, because he's close to it, because the bank leaks showed that he spent like $40K, and the bank leaks were what, 2 years ago? So he's probably at around, he's close to $100K in WWE Champions. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, it is film, but like I don't know. Does he have that block up where he just doesn't want to really realize it and come to terms with it and say to himself, "What am I doing? I've spent." You know what you can do with $100,000? You can start a business. You could put that down payment on a duplex and rent it out and make passive income renting. You can put that in a 401k and double it in a matter of 5 to 10 years. You can do so much with $100,000, Phil. There's something beautiful called compound interest, which works beautifully. It hurts you if you have to take out a mortgage and stuff like that, but if you use it to grow income, it's a beautiful thing, Phil, and it works. And it works. Damn, you could have took the... If you have a gotcha fix where you need that adrenaline rush to buy stuff, online, digital currency, whatever, invest in stock, be a day trader. At least there you have an opportunity to get some money. Be a day trader. That's just like this, but more safer and more guaranteed that you're going to make some money versus just throwing it in this bottomless pit, Phil. What is wrong with you? I'm starting to suspect that Kat knows, and just Kat doesn't care. I could picture her finding out or asking you about it, and you blowing up in her face and scaring her to a point where she's not going to bring it up, and she just figures, oh well, Phil's handling it. Our lights are still on. Kat still has, Jasper still has cat food. I guess everything's okay. But that can't last forever, Phil. It just can't. And I'm just waiting for Phil to come on stream one day and basically say, guys, I need your help, and beg his dance and come up with some bullshit story. He can't really use the health excuse because I'm pretty sure Kat can hear that. So I know he can't go and claim that he has cancer or some type of medical emergency and he needs $100,000 or $50,000 for some emergency surgery. He can't really do that. But he could probably say that Jasper needs whatever, and it's going to cost him $5,000 to save Jasper's life. And if he doesn't do it, then he'll have to eat ham sandwiches or put down Jasper. I don't know. All right, folks. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. $1,300 to $1,600 on your day off for Sweaty JPEGs, Phil. I really hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you got something out of it. Yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.